Must be Friday, right? At Burgers with Buck, we get burger suggestions from many sources. We appreciate every one of them. We're talking about Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, email, word of mouth, etc. But this week's suggestion came from a most unlikely source. And when we heard about it, we, and let me put the emphasis on the word we, didn't think twice about a road trip to Paulding County. All right, this week, Burgers with Buck, we have hit the road. We're in Paulding County. We're in Hiram, GA. We're at Willie T's Dogs and Burgers. That's not Willie, that's Alan. That's not Willie either, that's Ron. You know, Ron made the road trip. What are you doing here?
Hey, this is my first Burgers with Buck. I cannot believe it took 5 years to get a burger with Buck.
You know what they say, you never forget your first, Ron. You never forget your first. All right, Alan, I want to take an issue with you. It's Willie T's Dogs and Burgers. Why do burgers not get the top billing?
We thought when we opened we'd sell more dogs and burgers. It just made sense, but we found out that people of Hiram and Paulding County like their burgers. So on a daily basis, we sell basically 1-to-1 hot dogs to hamburgers.
All right, go ahead and this is the Big Sexy, right?
That is the Big Sexy.
I want to hear the story about it. Let's go ahead and put all the rumors to bed. This is not named after Ron Gant?
It is not. Although when we played together, that was definitely his nickname, the Big Sexy.
Oh, wait a second. You guys played baseball together. You got some Allen stories?
We played some minor league baseball together at Durham. We were 20 years old, 21 years old. We played golf about a couple of weeks ago. When I saw him, I just couldn't believe it because I hadn't seen him in so long. So, yeah, there's some backstories there.
All right, I want to hear it, Ron. Give me a good Ron Gant story. Come on.
Off the record, we'll talk about a lot of stories.
How come I knew that was going to be off the record?
What goes on the road stays on the road.
There you go. It's like what happens in Vegas, what happens in Hiram, right? Okay, this place, a little bit of a beach motif, but I noticed a little something downstairs, kind of creeped me out just a little bit. Is this place haunted?
We do have a ghost. His name is Archie Smith. During the Prohibition, below us was a large room that was a speakeasy. And Archie ran the speakeasy, a lot of gambling, prostitution, illegal liquor. Anyway, Archie got murdered there, I guess, years back, and he's still with us. And we have a table, which I think the folks will see later, that's set up for Archie and his dates on the weekends. So, yes, we do have a ghost.
Wow, at least Archie can still get a date, right?
Dates,
yeah.
plural.
All right, tell us about the Big Sexy.
The Big Sexy came in my mind. I thought we needed a sandwich that was special, that wasn't on the menu. And Bartolo Colon's friend, a baseball player, his nickname was Big Sexy. So I always loved that name and thought we ought to go something baseball. And so I added "the" to it, and it's the Big Sexy. And you can't get it here unless you ask for it by name.
All right, you know, there's one other thing you've accomplished that we've never seen before. We've never seen Ron Gant eat anything besides like trail mix and healthy stuff.
I'm honored. He's always eating very well, and that's why he looks the way he does at his age, and I look the way I do at mine.
With that, I think I'm ready to see Ron Gant. You're going to go first. I want to see Ron Gant taste the Big Sexy.
This is the Big Sexy, and it looks like there's 4 pieces of Texas toast here, right? Correct? Man, let me tell you, I have never done the Burgers with Buck, but I cannot wait to bite into this.
Go for it. Hold your thought. Hold your thought. I got to taste it too. Let me hand this to you, Alan. All right. I think I'm going to get a little taste here myself. Here we go. Second bite. Wait a minute. 2?
I'm going to tell you what. You can kind of taste that chili taste to it. It is amazing.
And a little cheer wine to go with it. You'll be set.
I'm going to do that.
All right. Ron Gant gave you 2 thumbs up. What the heck? I'll give you 2 too.
Oh, what a guy!
Alan, send it back to our studio.
You guys, thanks for coming to Hiram, Georgia, downtown historic Hiram. We want everyone in Atlanta to come and see us. Thanks a lot, and back to you guys.
So remember, the Big Sexy's not on the menu. You have to order it by name, or you can call it the Ron Gant Burger, right?
Yeah.
And for more on Willie T's Burgers and Dogs, go to the Scene on Good Day section of the Fox 5 Atlanta app. Your impressions of your very first Burgers with Buck shoot?
It was absolutely amazing. I need to go on more with you, but I tell you what, just not because he's one of my former teammates in the minor leagues, I would drive right now to Hiram, Georgia to get the Big Sexy.
Can I ride with you?
Absolutely.
that chili was
another road
good,
trip.
You know?
Yes, it was.
Listen,
good.
you are always invited anytime to join me on Burgers with Buck, as is Sharon and Elise and Katie and Joanne.
Okay.
Any of you guys are always welcome.
We're just going to blow our diets.
Did I leave anybody
Yeah,
out?
Paul Milliken.
Oh. Paul, you around?
I just want to say thank you for finally naming a burger after me. It's been so long in the making, but finally, the Big Sexy. So you could order that, or you could just say, I want the Paul Milliken burger, and they would know exactly what you're talking about. And you know what? I'm going to repay the favor. So today we're doing Pottery with Paul, and we'll name this one after Buck, because it kind of looks like Buck right there. This is Schultz Pottery, by the way. Beautiful work. One of the featured artists at this weekend's Canton Festival of the Arts. It is 2 full days in downtown Canton of really incredible work, and we're going to feature some of that this morning, plus tell you all about the festival. And no rain, Joanne. It's going to be sunny all weekend here in Canton. We'll be back.